Beach playing.
Everything started so flawless, so smooth. It's easy to fall when anything goes. No rules, it's wide open. I dive, stroking, going for the long haul. Only the star, you can't move in the game when it's on pause. I was used to doing everything for myself by myself, accustomed to doing what I see fit. That's how I felt, but now I'm dealt a different hand, pushing me to be a different man, to feel one way and say something else. There's been a shift in plan. I pride myself on being 100. Speak my heart and don't run from it. People who know me, the new me is old me. Don't look at me like I done something. I put the pain back in the game. I ain't gon' lie, I consider change just to entertain. But what it look like watching young niggas doing, trying to do the same. So I put my back to the wind, then I jump right back in. Your favorite rappers back in. I won't leave you again. They wanna know where I've been, so I tell them right behind that lens. Your favorite rappers back in. I won't leave you again. It ain't over. A long way from where we started, being young and naive to mature and open-hearted. Be sure no one would argue that we matched up like puzzle pieces. So what's the reason one of us is leaving with our knuckles bleeding? It's tough to see it, but as much as we have struggled needing just enough to be comfortable believing in us receiving blessings after our stresses, lessons life is suggesting. Plenty of pressure when he tests us, in the end it's just us, and we don't need no in-betweens to tell us where we've messed up, cause they can't see what we can see, our highlights and the best up. No wasting time changing our minds about to separate us. That's just a sign falling behind to turn around and just catch up. Anytime dealing with people, disagreements equal the same as the change in the script a little bit for the sequel. I'm hearing you here, no fear when we hear the discouragement, cause year after year we adhere. This here is permanent.
In fact, we gon' get right back.